All right, you guys, I told you I would do a fire department etiquette video. This is the back side of the fire department. Oh, look at that moon. It is Wednesday about 5:30 p.m. So this is the fire department etiquette. That's my truck right there. This one, not that one. That's a tanker. Anyway, as you can see, I parked in an empty parking lot. There's absolutely more places to park. Can't park here because of the trucks. I choose to park back here. I'll just walk you out here. I choose to park out here because when I was young and I was new, you have 3 guys, sometimes 4, on shift. A little chubby. Y'all get a look at this. That's my license plate because I'm a plumber. Okay, so we got vehicle 1, 2, vehicle 1, 2. This truck, the service truck, always stays right here in a second. This truck is this spot is reserved for the chief. So for 6 people to pull in and pull out, you can't park here. That truck sits here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. 3 people on duty, 3 people coming in. Sometimes 4, depends on how the shift falls. We don't have any place to park. So out of consideration for the other guys, I started parking back here. Actually, no, I started parking up front to begin with. And then one of the guys that had been here longer than me started parking up there. So I just started parking in the back. Now then, if anybody that's been here longer than me, which is 2 people, decide they want to park back there, absolutely knock yourself out. I'll move again. If anybody that's newer than me pulls in there, I tell them, get your ass out of my spot. I've done it lots and lots of times. Okay. Etiquette. This is where I sit, right here. This is my spot. It has been for years and years. I don't know why. It's just where I like to sit. Somebody older than me wants to sit there, that's fine. Absolutely. Chief sits there. My driver sits there. Firefighter sits there. That's just where they park. I come in on a different shift and somebody's sitting there. It's not my spot. It's not my shift. No big deal. Etiquette dictates that if you're newer than me and you're on my shift, you don't take my spot. You just don't. Just how it goes. What else can I tell you guys? Oh, etiquette. We go on a call. This truck goes out. You'll see, we like to sit around and talk. You'll see chairs like this. So when this truck rolls out, it goes that way, and it comes back in, it comes in this door. If you're at the station, you're not on a call, take a second, move the chairs. Make it easy on the guys coming back in. That's being considerate of the guys on duty. What else? We pick up after ourselves. You don't see pop cans and stuff sitting everywhere. We don't leave it for the next shift to pick up. We use this as a shelf, but we've lost phones, tablets. We've lost all sorts of stuff right here. Here's one. Don't take her lighter. I don't smoke, but don't take people's lighter. This is recent. We're always looking for paper towels. Can't find a paper towel. So a dude went and got these magnetic things, but that's just being kind. Don't mess with people's stuff. That's mine. I'm old red hat. Captain. Everybody else you can see is black hats. Black hats galore. I'm a red hat. Look at there. It's old Raj. That's me. Don't mess with other people's stuff. Don't mess with their gear. Don't take anything out of the locker. Just don't. What else? Trash gets full. Take the trash out. It's getting there. What else? Volunteers over here. We take care of them. We mow our own yard. You come in the morning, you make coffee. I'm the only person that makes coffee on my shift. I like the flags be put up by 8 o'clock on my shift. The guys know that. About 7:45, come out here and put flags up. I don't like cigarette butts on the ground. I don't smoke. A lot of people sit out here and smoke, but there's no cigarette. Ooh, look at there. What else? What else? What else? There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, yeah, park on the mats so don't tear the floor up. What else? You come in the morning, we try to be real quiet because people are usually asleep back there. There's nobody in here. I'll take you to the bedroom. There's my little bunk right here. Except for my cords and stuff. Make your bed. That's a big thing. Just kind of, oh, that's what I see right there when I go to bed. Make your bed. Don't flick the light on in the morning. If you get up middle of the night, usually this light's off and everybody's asleep. Usually this light's off. So when you come in the night, you close this door first, and then you turn this light on so the light doesn't blast the guys down there in the face. And you sure as hell don't do that. God, that's a fight. So after everybody goes to bed, everybody keeps their bed pretty clean, pretty nice, pretty clean. Clean up after yourself in the bathroom, which we do. Somebody just left out. Show you guys the office. Office etiquette. These chairs have an ability, which this one's not, that when you sit down, you can take the chairs up and down. And you can lean it all the way back. Don't mess with the chair to where it throws you out, and don't mess with the chair to where you're like super low. That'll piss everybody off. Do your little reports like we do. Don't turn the music up real loud if you're here listening to music. Don't be doing anything stupid in here because there's a front door and anybody can walk in. Or anybody can look right through that window. Don't do stupid. Nothing. Just don't do it. Etiquette. Respect for the guys and etiquette. There's another bathroom. Okay, the guys are, so we never watch TV on this shift. Don't put it on something stupid that's just going to annoy everybody. Just any talk show you could think of that nobody likes, don't put it on that. Don't put it on some stupid music and turn it up. Don't put it on a stupid movie and sit there and go to sleep. These chairs, this is our table where we eat at. Of course, we keep it clean. Here, I'll show you guys this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to be completely still. I didn't do anything except let the chair down. Don't let the chairs down. You come in and sit down and you feel like you're falling. Don't do that. We clean up at 5 o'clock. Empty the coffee pot. That thing better be empty. Yep. Okay, it's empty. Empty that after you make coffee. There's a trash can right there. Pick up after yourselves. We'll run the dishwasher. Take out the trash. Which, yeah, that's just from dinner. That don't count. Don't mess with nobody's food. What else? What else? What else? There's our workout room. Don't leave it nasty. There may be somebody in there. I don't know. Don't leave it nasty. You work out, pick up after yourself. It's our laundry room. Don't leave your stuff in here for other people to do. Yeah, good time. That's just the shop towels, just everybody's towels. Man, that's about, I mean, it's not, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. I mean, it's just, have respect for everybody. None of the things I mentioned are rules. Just have respect for one another. Just kind of look out for one another. If it's something important comes up, write it on the calendar so everybody can see it. Got us a cute little cute little artist. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Like I said, nothing I said is a rule. I'm gonna try to maybe mix this video with another one. Tell you guys about me blowing my top the other day. Okay, fire department etiquette. Stay tuned and I'll see if I can put a little more on this video. You guys, as you can tell, I'm at work. I need to shave. It's whatever. I just get tired. You just saw the video about fire department etiquette. I'm in the office being a captain. Get off at, it's 5:30. I've been here since 7 a.m. I get off at 7 a.m. and I get to go be a plumber. Yay. Anyway, I'll tell you guys about a plumbing thing that happened. I had a lady call and she said, hey, my son tried to fix a leak in my yard way out of town, way outside of town. And it just won't quit leaking. And I told him to quit messing with it and I'd have you guys come do it. Can you come tomorrow? And I said, yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. So we drive way out there, way away from parts. And it's 1 inch. I'm like, man, that's, and the water meter's way the hell, like 200 feet away. Don't even know where it's at. No idea. But we pull up, we find it. And it's just, it's a valve that goes to 3/4, that goes to a hydrant. The whole thing is like 2.5, 3 feet in the ground. And the hydrant's like, I have no idea how in the world they would hook anything to it. It's about 4 inches way underground. I have no idea why it was there, how it worked, or if it worked. Well, they had that tied into a stand-up hydrant that stood up way out of the ground. And then the other went back to 1 inch and fed our house. And I was like, this is ridiculous, but whatever. They're not plumbers. Okay, cool. So I went and got all the stuff I needed. Drove back to town, went and got all the stuff I needed. Came back, tied it all in. And the problem with tying, with gluing fixed to fixed is you don't have any, you can't, you got to bow it up and kind of get it in and kind of maybe make it go in. The problem with that is you can't twist the air bubbles out. Once you glue it in, you're glued in, so it might leak and it might not. So, man, we worked. Finally got it bent and pushed in. I couldn't find a blue glue. I love blue glue. I can't stand clear glue. Clear glue takes forever to heat up and seal. Blue glue, you got about 15 seconds. So we finally get it, glued in and everything. And I turn it on, and I see it move just a little bit, start backing out. And I'm like, oh man, come on, we can't do this. Sure enough, it starts backing out. Boom, blows up. Fills a hole up with water. I'm like, well, shit. I said, Joe, man, find the blue glue. So he digs around. Now, we'd done been 2 hours at this job. It shouldn't even been a 30-minute job. I'm starting to get slightly irritated. I'm like, man, can't charge enough on this. If everything would have went right, I would have charged you this. No big deal. So now I'm losing money. God almighty. Can't find nothing. It blows out. Finally, I'm like, find a blue glue. Get it cleaned up. Get it glued up. I'm like, okay, cool. Pull this side up, the female side. I'm going to pull this side. I'm going to bend it back down. So boy Joe, he just kind of whatever. And for whatever reason, he puts his hand on the side of the bank. He just keeps moving his hand. Like he don't just put it there and lean down the hole. He like just keeps tapping it. Almost like he's trying to. Well, as he's tapping it, this hole, dirt falls down. So I've got this pipe here with glue, and I've got dirt that fall right down. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, stop. We can't use this. I got to take all this glue off. I got to take all the glue off this pipe because it's got dirt on it. I can't use it. Well, now this glue inside of this female side is starting to harden, so I've got to take it back off. You can't use chemical on a pipe more than once or twice because it just deteriorates pipe and it's useless. Try not to twitch. I finally get all the stinking blue glue off. That shit dries so fast. I get it all off, get this all cleaned out, and it's starting to look raggedy. I'm like, oh my God, this is never going to work. I've got all these pieces and parts, and it's just that one little leak. So I'm like, look, make sure you understand what I'm telling you. all I want you to do. I don't want you to do anything. I don't want you to put your hand up there and knock dirt in. I don't want you to do anything except grab the female side, pull up. That's all I want you to do. Nothing else. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. He didn't understand. So I glue the female side and I glue the male side. Are you ready? Yeah, he reaches right down. He grabs the male and the female side and starts pulling them together. I just told you I glued this side, so it's got glue. So he grabs and pulls all the glue off of it. And I watch him do it. And I'm like, are you stupid? You just grabbed the glue side. Well, I thought you didn't think anything. That's the problem. You're not thinking at all. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I cut it all back out completely. Every single bit of it, cut it back out. Lost all the money on parts. Took his ass to the house, dropped him off, said, I'm done with you. Went back, got the same parts, exact same parts. Went back by myself with no help whatsoever. Nobody knocking dirt on anything. Nobody grabbing glue. Nobody doing shit I didn't tell them to do. And it went together in less than 30 minutes, like nothing I've ever seen, like beautifully. It didn't leak at all. I was done. I said, oh my God. A 2.5 hour job I did in probably 25 minutes by myself that two people couldn't do. Man, that pissed me off. Every time I think he's ready to be a plumber, he proves to me he's not. See y'all. Thank God I know how to edit. So, anyway, next time at work. Finally got that straightened out. Had a pretty good day yesterday. Just little things all the time. It's just like, don't do what you want to do. Do what I tell you to do. Anyway. Y'all watching the fight Friday night? If you're going to watch it, might as well come to my house. We're putting up a big 8 by 12 foot screen. Throw the projector on it. Make a bunch of hot dogs. Drink beer if you want to. My backyard. Build a fire. We'll stay warm. Okay, I'll get it right before it's over. I swear I will. Ronnie LDN commented checking on Ricky Dye. I talked to Ricky Dye a couple of days ago. He's all right. Talked to him today or yesterday. I talk to him all the time. I don't know. He's in his own head. He'll be back. He's fine. He's been through worse. Just a hurt that he can't beat anybody up over. That's all it is. If he's in prison, he'd go beat the hell out of somebody. He'd be fine. But he's got a little bruised heart right now. He'll be back. I promise. He's fine. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for viewing. And y'all ask me any question you want. I don't mind. Somebody about to walk in here. I can feel it. I don't mind at all. Ask me anything you want. Hell, add me on Facebook. Give me ideas here. Give me comments here. All right. Appreciate you guys watching.